I hope that they get the chance to do that.
I'm sure there's at least one park bench in Westminster that overlooks the Thames.
Right.
Thames, whatever. I'm sorry,
Well,
the UK. I cannot pronounce your place names.
they're gonna go there together. It's okay. He'll be able to find it because she'll show him. There it is. It's the park bench.
Oh. Wait a minute!
Shirtless guy.
It's shirtless guy. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. He's the guy who led us to Nicola.
I'm not sure that these scales make a lot of sense.
I like
What's
him.
up with his?
I think they look neat. They kind of remind me of Saints Row Fourth or Saints Row IV. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
all the buildings have that sort of effect on them. It's pretty cool. Oh, and it's time for the final boss. By the
Oh,
way,
sweet.
yeah,
It's time for the climax.
yep. It's a dragon.
It's a big old dragon. That's fine.
Yeah,
Dragons are cool. It's an acceptable final boss. It's a big
yeah,
dragon.
yeah. I like dragons. I don't mind the design for this dragon.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
What?
It's the dweller on the threshold and is guarding the portal.
Why are they capitalized?
Because that's his name. It's the dweller of the Watchers, and he's...
Okay. I forgot this was like... These are the aliens who only use very basic names for things.
I can't really blame him. I mean, have you tried translating names of mythical creatures in, like, other
Yeah,
languages? It's
like...
usually very basic.
Yeah, like gargoyles are garglers. They just... because... water.
They gargle water. Because
Yeah,
they
exactly.
get a lot of rain on them.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's they like the bread. They spray water or whatever, so it's a gargoyle,
Yeah.
and there you go.
And
Yeah,
what we usually think are gargoyles are actually grotesques,
correct. Yes,
and they're just there to look ugly.
right. A gargoyle specifically has a water spout coming out of it.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
I learned something new today. Well,
yeah. So
I'm
you
gonna
see them
press
on
B on this thing. I pressed B on it.
Oh, nice. Now you
Yeah.
gotta mash Y.
Yeah, and it's really easy because this is a non-optional boss fight, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey, remember the Matrix?
I do remember the Matrix.
Yeah, me too.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. I like that we're fighting a flying creature and we can only harm it when it's landed.
Not right. Fortunately, it has very low stamina, I guess. It's just like, gets really tired. Just have a bit of a lie down.
I got
You ran
swatted.
into its wings, so you
Yeah,
died.
it swatted me with its wings. I think this might have even been a checkpoint. Like,
Oh, cool.
pressing B on it once. No,
Oh,
I'm wrong.
that'd be good, but
I'm wrong. Sorry.
this kind of like arena and thing like that, it really makes me think of, this is lame, but this reminds me of like the final boss in a Sonic game would look like this and be in an area like this.
Oh yeah,
Don't you
and it's
think?
always in this sort of yellowish kind of red area, and there's always space rocks.
Right, and you fly towards them and then you attack them, and you
Is
make
this
a big
because
crack.
you were playing Sonic 06 recently?
I was not, thank you. I was
Oh.
not doing such a thing.
Okay.
I actually played Sonic Forces recently, which is much more embarrassing. But it does have more hoop mistakes, so it's very much of this time.
Look, this is our time, without a
It's
doubt. Look, I got hit, but I tried to ignite.
yeah,
I gotta tell you, we're not going down without a fight.
stop that, please.
No! That was my favorite song from Elite Beat Agents.
The music in Sonic Forces is so, like, early 2000s. It's very good. They
Charming,
they really captured that feeling.
I mean, you say that, but also it's a bit Skrillexy.
I suppose that's true. It's got some Skrillex stuff, but like the final, I mean, Infinite's theme just sounds like a Nickelback song, which I think is great. I think they should all be like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're mashing a different button from Y. It's X.
It is the sharpest of blades. It'll cut you down in a second.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you gotta kill the dragon.
Yeah, and this time not fly directly into it.
Right. It's landing. Okay.
Yeah, and that's how we can hurt it, is that it lands.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. I've got no problems with it on that account.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's competent.
Yeah.
Middling, or even.
Yeah,
It has
alright,
no.
it's fine.
Like
It's
the
not-
only flaw I
it's
can
not
see
very
in it
funny.
is that its wings go all over the place, and really
Yeah.
that could be fixed by just not being near it.
Right.
You know, this arena is I kind of like
Cool.
the streaks.
I suppose
Yeah.
they're okay, yeah. I don't know where we're supposed to be, or what is, like, what's going on with all
this
the
is
rocks,
the Broken
but
Lands. This is
Right,
the Broken Lands,
but-
definitely.
the Broken Lands being a place where everything circles around you, I guess? I don't know.
I
but-
guess. Oh, there's
I guess
magma in the ground. You can actually see the ground, which
And
is
there's a couple,
new.
like, tornadoes and stuff, and that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
pretty
sweet.
cool. Tornadoes are cool.
I thought it crashed
forget
for a
what
second there.
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, fine.
To defeat the giant dragon, you have to shoot it until it dies.
Thank you, GamePro. Or wait, no, a fake screenshot from
Yeah.
GamePro.
Yeah, little
Apparently
known
that was
fact.
doctored.
It was actually, yeah, a parody image. They didn't actually put that in a magazine.
I think it says something about early noughties GamePro that people actually believed in that.
I wonder how many exploding faces they gave Dark Void.
Exploding faces?
You've never
Really?
seen the GamePro,
I'm sorry, I
the
have
rating
yet
system?
to read a single issue of GamePro. Yeah. Oh, look,
Oh,
it's,
right.
it's the exact same animation, except it's mirrored.
I'll have to show you what a GamePro rating looks like later then, and then you'll understand.
Okay. Oh no, the helmet broke. And so did the jetpack.
Damn.
What will we do now that Nikola Tesla is dead?
Maybe the replacement Nikola Tesla can take care of it.
But he's a watcher.
I guess that's true. Don't be racist.
He is literally a Sneeple. It's...
Why did he bother saying that?
I don't...
I don't understand. Why did he say that?
Yeah, why did he let us know that he was there
Yeah.
at all?
Don't go in the portal, and then also he tries to kill you.
Well, turns out this guy is a Sneeple, a thing we already knew.
died in an underwhelming special effect. It's unfortunate.
I guess this is... Yeah, there's a portal. What I don't get is that we didn't get here through this.
Right.
And it's been shown that there were ships coming out through wherever we went through that time.
Yes, that's true. No,
What
they say
even-
that... No, actually, they did explain it. They said they were shutting down that portal, but there's another portal here, but only this guy can go through it. So...
Because reasons...
Because he's the chosen one.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, they said,
Yeah.
like, everybody will be trapped in this dimension and they'll just fight each other forever. That was their plan. Because they really didn't like the Sneeple, so they trapped them here.
And then there's this. Turns out there's two chosen ones, I guess.
No, I think, isn't it like she can't come with him or something?
No, like, they're on each side of the portal, but they're activating it somehow?
I just thought they were doing it romantically. I don't know.
No. Like, she's letting him through, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And she dies, I guess.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. And there's the bench. And there's a JPEG of London. I never noticed
no.
that was a fucking JPEG.
Oh no, that's terrible. That's
That
unfortunate.
effect looked acceptable at the time.
It was
look,
seamless.
there was another JPEG. There used to be a time I didn't look over into the distance and instead looked at the actors doing things.
They just took a photo of Big Ben in Parliament, and they just put it there.
Congratulations! Our
Oh, good
Raiders
work.
been upgraded.
Yeah, good work.
Yeah.
You beat the game.
Hey, did you know
Airtight
that the
games.
developers of Dark Void are Airtight Games?
I did actually know that, yes, but
So, this is
they
definitely...
made Murdered Soul Suspect, and that was it.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
sad.
So, in conclusion, I haven't changed my main feeling on this game is that, like, it needed a sequel. Much like how Mass
Right.
Effect needed a sequel, where, like, they actually did things right.
But here's the thing, right? This game was made by people who worked on Crimson Skies, right? Which is a
yeah.
flight game.
Oh, yeah,
So-
it was kind of a 1940s thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they took a good flight game set in the 40s and added a bunch of bad on foot sections to it. So that's my thought of this, is like, they should have just made another flight game. Like, maybe with
Yeah.
a rocket pack, sure, whatever, aliens, but like, I feel like all the on foot levels were very repetitive, and they didn't add a whole lot. Although I guess they added playtime, but like, they were,
Yeah.
it was a mistake, I think. Because everybody just wants to fly around with a jetpack. That's like the whole appeal. And there's not
Well,
enough of that.
I like the parts where you were in really big indoor sections and you could, like, use your jetpack to close the distance and even use the machine guns on them to, like,
The vertical,
do something.
yeah, the vertical cover is cool too, but that's not in it
Yeah.
very much either. There's a lot of just kind of, run and gun cover shooter stuff, and like we've seen that a lot before. But that was very easy to do to pad the game out because it's Unreal Engine and you can just do it. So I guess
It's all
yeah.
built in.
Yeah, they didn't really have to do a whole lot to make that stuff work.
And, okay, so right now, were listening to that 8-bit theme. It was just like an 8-bit remix that somebody did in their spare time. And that was the spark for Dark Void Zero. Like, hey, wouldn't it be cool?
The chiptune music, yeah.
Yeah, like somebody literally just went, hey, wouldn't it be cool if this were like a whole thing, an NES game, somebody quipped in a fucking cafeteria discussion? Like, that's how it happened. That's how it got started. Then they made a decent Play Choice 20 game.
Yeah, it's alright. It's okay.
Yeah.
What else did... I'm looking at what else they did, these people. They did Quantum Conundrum, of course.
Oh, yeah.
They made a couple mobile games, and then they made Murdered Soul Suspect, and I think they closed like the week after it came out. So...
Damn.
Not a success.
Shout out to Iron Galaxy Studios.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave Lang, he's there. Build third.
Oh, good.
Eh. Oh, and
Nolan North. Paul Lighting.
Yeah.
Remember Paul Lighting? Rest in peace. Paul Lighting.
Rest in peace, Paul Lighting.
There he is again. He was in he did a lot of voice work in this.
Yeah, it was
he was Tesla, he was a couple villagers, a couple dudes. Roger Craig Smith, of course, classic voice actor guy. And then there we go.
I like that for the priest he just kind of upped his voice a bit.
Yes.
And
Paul Lighting always sounds like the same, no matter what. There's no range to him.
Well, he sounded kind of gravelly in Metal Gear Solid 1, and then he just stopped trying for the rest.
That's true. Well, in 2, he's a robot, so maybe that's why he doesn't sound the same.
Yeah.
But then he comes back in 4, and he just sounds like
a robot again.
Colonel. Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah,
what is that? Is that like an especially small violin or especially large?
It's between. It's between like a violin and a cello. Yeah. It's a larger string instrument.
Oh, this game has Speed Tree. Shout out to Speed Tree.
Speed Tree was responsible for the look of a lot of games.
Yeah.
For a long time. There was a lot of Speed Tree stuff. In fact, I remember when Oblivion was coming out, I remember there was a lot of it was a big thing that they promoted was that they could have all these huge trees in the game because of this Speed Tree technology. And so they could have lots of foliage, which Morrowind is mostly mushrooms because they couldn't do proper foliage. It looked bad, so they didn't do it.
Yeah, they just add mushrooms, which are easy.
Yeah, mushrooms and dead trees and stuff like that in Solstheim. But they were very proud of the fact that in Oblivion they found this technology that would let them do trees. And they don't look great, but they look alright, I guess.
It looked like trees, I guess.
What is Speed Tree still being used? I wonder. What's up with Speed Tree these days?
Just go to the page for Speed Tree and...
Yeah, I'm going to see if they have been used in...
By the way, the credits are over.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for watching.
In closing, Dark Void needs a sequel, and I want to play that sequel. And
I think that would be cool if they did a sequel. Also, I would be very happy if they did a sequel to Murdered Soul Suspect. That would be cool too. But
or Crimson Skies.
I think not. Or Crimson Skies. Yeah. I mean, what they did was the sequel to Crimson Skies. They made the second one. Crimson Skies is great. That's a good game. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's a fun...
I've been Great Joe.
I continue to be Crow. And
I don't know if I'm making an LP again, but I'll probably be guesting in a whole bunch of streams done by people we've probably never heard of, and also Kalen Zombie.
And maybe I'll do a Let's Play at some point in the future. So goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Take care.